Hi guys, welcome back. You know, in my last video where I talked about Russia closing down our natural gas, well, I'm back with even more disturbing news. So, you know, natural gas is really important because it is used to generate our electricity and basically heat our homes. And we are having a really big shortage of this. And they predict in the winter, like I said in my last vlog, I'll link it above and below, they predict in the winter that we're going to have a real big shortage on natural gas because of Russia squeezing our supply. So not only that the governments are preparing and trying to help us get through this period of shortage by putting different conditions on us, but now I found out that one of the biggest grocery stores in Europe, which is also located here in the Netherlands, has, well, let me read it because I wrote it down. So they sent out a letter to all their employees, and it basically states, in the event of a blackout, our grocery store gives the workforce clear guidelines. Before the goods spoil, before all the food spoil, they should be given out to customers at a lower price or just give it away to the customers for free. And if there were even looting, so they predict that there can be looting, that the workforce, the people that work in a store should not resist, should not fight back. They should try to de-escalate the looting. And if that doesn't work, that they should leave the stores to the looters and just let the customers or the looters take whatever they want, because what they're saying is better for them to take the stuff for free and it's spoiled, goes off, because with a blackout there's no electricity for the refrigerators, than to fight back and let the food spoil. So that's a letter that one of the biggest grocery stores sent out to their employees in the event of blackouts. Some of the different grocery stores were asked what are their plans. Lidl and Aldi, they say they didn't want to speculate, but developments in the energy sector are being observed very closely and the necessary emergency plans are being drawn up. So not only are the governments preparing for some serious issues in the coming months, but grocery stores are as well. They predict, I don't know if that's the right word, but in the event of a big blackout or rolling blackouts, they predict that there could be looting, there could be violence, there could be runs on the stores, and they're telling their employees how to deal with that upcoming situation. But what they also said, and I think this is really important for everybody to hear, is before that happens, to please stock up in your home on the things that you need, so that it wouldn't come to that everybody is running and attacking the stores and panic buying. So that's the message that's going around here in Europe. The governments are preparing for some serious fallout in the coming months. Grocery stores are warning you to start to stock up slowly or do whatever you can to have food in your home so that there's no looting, there's no violence, there's no panic buying in the event of a blackout. Realize also that we're not hearing this on the news. This is a letter that has been thrown out to employees of the supermarkets, and the governments are telling us little tidbits how to ration our energy. We can assume that if we're in for a heavy cold winter, that people are going to be heating their homes because nobody wants to keep their family cold. And if you heat your home, the supply on the natural gas is going to be really choked, it's going to be squeezed, and the ultimate result of that is that we could have rolling blackouts with a chain reaction that we have no idea what's going to happen. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to jump on here and give you guys that update what's going on. And my advice would be, which I'm also going to do, because our stove, I mean, you could have a bunch of things in your house stocked up to cook, but with a rolling blackout, in our situation, we have a electric stove. With a blackout, that won't be working either. So we're gonna look into buying a wood burning stove. I know in my emergency kit, we have a little camping stove that we can use. So I'm gonna make sure that is all in order, because I didn't check that for a few years. But yeah, prepare yourself that whichever part of the world you're in, and keep an eye on your government's energy supply, what the government is saying in your area. Even if they're not saying it on the news, make sure that you're digging into what's going on in your area, in your country, in your city, and prepare yourself. Whether it's, like I say, you find a wood burning stove, or if you cook on gas, to cook for a few days, that you could put it up. Cook for a few days that you could put it up. But if your fridge isn't working, that won't work either. So stock up, guys. Stock up on canned goods, stock up on dried goods, stock up on things that you know will get you through a difficult period. There is no sense in pretending that hard times are not coming and you're going to be okay. I think in the end, we're all going to be okay. But it also depends how you're prepared to go into this season of hardship and dismay. So that's my update, guys. And leave some comments below what you think people can do for this upcoming energy crisis, food shortage, possibly rolling blackouts, no electricity, no heat in your home. What can you do to get through this season? So I'll see you again in my next vlog. Cheers.